that time. Right now we are making little smokies, pigs in a blanket. Woo! Sam is downstairs right now, not listening. But hello. Need to snip, snip. I know that opening these gives some people anxiety. I feel like I don't. That's like one thing I'm not very anxious about. I don't think I've ever been anxious about that. I know some people are very, very anxious about that. Sharp objects do. Like me cleaning the scissors this way is a little bit anxious for me. But other than that, got no anxiety here. But, so you start here and then you spool it. And then you're good, and then smack. Maybe I don't have anxiety opening these because I don't press a spoon on it. I just beat it. And then, so I normally set the oven to 425. And then, it tends to be easiest to do this with a pizza cutter. So I tend to do this. And if you guys have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments or chat in the chat and I can see them. And hi y'all. I know it's been a little bit since I've done a live, so glad you guys are here. I'm gonna toss this. Easiest way to do this is roll it out. And so these are just like the croissant thingies. Hello and welcome in. These are just the croissant rolls. I like to do the butter. I feel like the on-brand ones and the off-brand ones, I feel like both are pretty good. I don't really have a preference of either or. But you roll them out. And I feel like this is also a pretty fast meal, relatively speaking, as well, to make. I tend to cut it into like threes and down the center. Did I do that? Okay, I did do that one. And then I tend to cut them in threes after I cut them that way. And then start rolling. But hi, welcome to our channel. Right now we're just making dinner. We're making pigs in a blanket. Today we went to the movies. I think we went on a hike. We went to the movies. I partially fixed a part of my driveway. What else did I do? I got off task cleaning my garage. That was fun. Oh, I think Salmon might have yeeted our one toad, like our one female toad, into the abyss. But it's fine. I don't know if you can still hear it, but if you hear any like croaking or nonsense that kind of sounds like a cicada, that's actually the toads. I think we now have 4. The 5th one is like now, I think it might be in a retaining wall. I'm not 100% sure. But it might go back to the pod. I don't know. It could be. Right now we have at least 4 toads in our pond. And we got a lot of moss growing very nicely. And I hope all of your days is going well. And hi. How are you doing? You can type in the chat and I'll be able to see it as well, by the way. If you do want to chat. If you don't want to chat and you just want to chill, it's okay. I hope your day is going well. And I hope your week goes well, too. Right now we are just making, and these one, we're making pigs in a blanket, and these ones are the beef little smokies. Normally I just get like the regular little smokies, and I think the regular little smokies are actually pork little smokies, but they're fun either way. I like them. They taste good, and they're pretty quick. I tend to set the oven to 450, and cutting the croissants. Nice. Hi, I'm doing good. How about you? Message held for review. That's a good one. That's always fun. Well, I hope your day is going well. I hope your night goes well too. Quite honestly, I don't really have filters on, so whatever you had said was probably not necessarily that nice. But it's okay. Or it was just like, hey, I'm gonna flag them words. But it's okay. I hope you're having a good night. But yeah, these dogs. I do have wieners in my hands. That is true. I don't know if you can see your cat. Oh, it's right out of frame. I was gonna say you might be able to see your cat. Our cat's over here, or links. If you send links, we can't see the links. Yeah, if you're sending links, we can't see links. But feel free to chat. What's your guys' favorite colors? Mine's blue. I feel like the weather today, it was actually really nice. And I want to say it just now started to rain, which I was quite surprised because I thought that today it was supposed to be a little bit rainy. Ooh, did you guys see the solar eclipse? The solar eclipse was pretty cool. We didn't have complete totality here. We're in Pennsylvania. We didn't have complete totality here, but we did have a good one. It did kind of look like a crescent moon. That was like the most we got. There was like a little tiny sliver left. But it wasn't bad. We had like a good view here. And did you guys see the full moon too? Because the moon was pretty nice. Yeah, right now we are just rolling. And then we'll fix how they are on here. But I hope your guys' nights are going well. And hi, welcome in. Oh no. I'm sorry if anybody has seizures. Hello. How is your day? Yeah. How has your day been so far? And did you get to see the solar eclipse? And how was your weather today? As of current, I feel like today was pretty nice. And hi. Oh, that's good. Yeah, not too many people have been chatting. Quite honestly, I don't know what messages were held for review, and I can't really check them right now because my hands are covered in little smokies. Have you guys ever made these before? Because I make these, like, relatively speaking, all the time, kinda. Oh, Riley? Is it Riley? Because I can say hi. Is it emphasis on the E's? But yeah, it's having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I think that's the last one. So normally whenever I cut them this way, it has like all of them. It is? Okay. Quite honestly, I like the extra E's. Like these are just little smokies. We making the smokies. Oh. I think actually something is smoky. Oh yeah. We made turkey last in the oven and I forgot about that. But we got some nice burning turkey juice right now. So if the smoke alarm goes off, it's not because of what I'm cooking right now. But I do have to clean it up. I forget what the best way to like clean an oven is. I'm sure if I ask it. Echo, what's the best way to clean an oven? Echo, what's the best way to clean an oven? I'm sure it'll tell me. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know.
According to Wikipedia, here's how to clean a non-self-cleaning oven. Step 1. Remove the oven light.
Oh, self-clean.
The oven along with any other pans, thermometers, or loose items.
See ya. Have fun.
Decide to be cleaned separately. The oven should be off and completely cool when you clean it.
Okay. Echo, what does the self-clean feature on my oven do? I'm assuming it self-cleans, but hi, welcome in.
The self-cleaning feature on most ovens is a built-in tool that uses heat to eliminate food remnants that burn inside the unit, resulting in an ash that is undestroyable. This
Huh.
process is usually done without the use of chemicals, making it a more environmentally
So,
friendly option compared to traditional cleaning methods.
so the self-clean option just like, I guess, vaporizes everything in your oven and will turn it to ash. I never actually realized that that's what it did. I just figured, like, the self. I mean, I actually quite honestly don't know what I thought the self clean feature of the oven did, but I know that there's the oven lock. I do use the oven lock often because the oven can be easily opened. And then for, like, safety locks, there's these thingies. They're just like little things that slip up and down, and they're fun. And hi, everyone who just joined in. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. How are you? You can type in the chat, and we can chat. I think the last people who were chatting, they had to go. So, hi. And whatever you guys want to talk about, we here. Right now, the oven, if it is smoking, it is because that's smoking. But these little smokies will be nicely smoked. And let me do this. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Nice. Hi, welcome in. We are making little smokies. They shouldn't take too long. I think they take, I want to say they're like 12 minutes once the oven reaches temp. Right now it is 4:25 that it's supposed to be getting to. And I'm going to rearrange these. Ooh, oven has reached temp. And the smoking is from our turkey we had made. But yeah. We got our weenies. And I don't know. Which one could use a second wrap? Maybe. And this one's not one that like breaks in. Meh, I can break it in half. I was gonna say this one can't break in half, but I did break it in half. But I hope everyone's night is going well. I don't know what time it is for you, but right now it is 7:27 here. I hope your night is going well. Ooh, so now it's actually hit temp. And I'm just about done. And that is 0 woofer snoot. So let's make sure all of these are nicely spread out so that they don't end up doing anything wonky. But yeah, they cook pretty fast. They're not too bad to make. And yeah, that's about it to it. Then I have to toss that and toss this. And I'm going to pop these in the oven in a sec and toss this. 0. I'm gonna wash my hands. Ooh, and today I saw the new Ghostbusters movie. That was pretty good. I don't know if you've seen it, but Ghostbusters movie is pretty good. I'm gonna toss these in the oven. Nice. Echo, set a timer for 12 minutes. And then all that's really to clean up is this.
While you wait, would you like to play a round of Super Quiz of the Day?
Super Quiz? Sure. I don't know what Super Quiz of the Day is. I've never played it. And I'm gonna put this down because I don't think I've ever been flagged for like pointing things aggressively, but you never know. You never know. I've never been in trouble. It asked me if I wanted to play the Super Quiz of the Day. I said yes. Echo, play the Super Quiz of the Day. I've never played it, so I don't know how good I would be or how terrible.
Okay, here's Super Quiz of the Day.
Hello. Yeah, absolutely. Lulu's live.
Hey there.
I will stop the
It's
quiz.
Echo walking.
Echo, stop. I'll stop the quiz. Hello.
Thank you for playing. That's all for today. To play a new game, please come back again tomorrow. We'll see you then.
I've never played Super Quiz, so I don't even know what that is. I have zero commitments to Echo. No thanks. There's also a yak quiz. Hi, Bella and friends. I shouldn't be waving hi with this, but hello. Ask away. Oh, what are some signs that people like you? Some people say that if they're mean to you, but if they're mean to you, you shouldn't, like, don't bother with them. Just treat people with kindness, and eventually, like, if you take your time and you're friends with somebody for a while, and, like, you like them, and, like, you like their personality, you get to know them first, it tends to be, like, a better relationship. I've been in my relationship for 8 years now, and yeah. Thanks. I'm in pajamas. I wore these all day. That's another thing. If you shouldn't have to change yourself for people to love you. I think one of my best advice is like, you shouldn't care as much what other people think about you, and you should be your best self you can be, because I feel like whenever I was in 7th grade, I feel like the biggest concern that I had was about what other people thought, and like I didn't like myself. I did not like myself. And like I thought other people didn't like me, but like listen. Oh, you're from Australia. Hi. Hi, Bridget. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I feel like if you're just genuine with yourself and you find things you enjoy, people who enjoy you and like people you want to be around will just like continue being around. And I know that I had like a lot of friends. I had a lot of friends that I haven't talked to in a while, and then I also have friends that I've been friends with since like elementary school that like they're living their life and they're growing, and like I love that, and I'm like, you are doing so great, and like let people do them, and like if they truly want to be your friend, they'll make the effort, and like if you want to make the effort, you can also, but like don't waste your time and energy on people who don't want to be there for you. I think that's my best advice. I feel like I wasted some time sometimes worrying about people and other things that like aren't in my control. So yeah. Oh, and hi. I wasn't sure if your name was Bella or like if you were friends, but hello. Hello, Bella, and hi, Bridget, and hi, Lulu Life. I wasn't sure if I was gonna say, I don't know if you mentioned your name, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things. But hello, how's your day going so far? I think the Smokies got like 8 minutes left before they're done, and hello. I don't know what else I'm going to make. Right now I'm just making the Smokies. I'm not sure. I might make some broccoli. Or maybe like, I don't know if I have corn or anything. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. Oh, and another thing is, I consistently will like just look in my freezer for ideas for like other things to plan with dinner, and I see ice cream first. I'm always like, ice cream. I am 23, and every single time I'm like, ice cream is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Even though I am making dinner, it's just like a. I know I know that ice cream is not. It's not a meal. It's a dessert or a snack, but. If it makes you happy. Ooh, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten these things, but they are actually amazing. Here, I'll make one right now. I actually didn't get it because the TikTok, whatever, like the TikTok shop. I know that it was like a big trending thing on TikTok. I didn't have TikTok then. I do have TikTok now, but it was not actually. But I do have them, and they are actually like amazing. I don't know how much money I've saved this year. Yeah, listen, who doesn't? I mean, I actually do know a couple people who don't love ice cream, and like, if you're lactose intolerant, like, I get it. But they also have lactose-free ice cream, and they also have like sherbet. I used to work at Cold Stone Creamery, and like, I'll tell you what, I would eat ice cream for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe that's why I love ice cream so much. I had it for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner almost like every day. And I had like half days. I had half days whenever I was in school and I was dual enrolled at RMU for like my gen ed classes. And all you do with this to like make it a thing is like you just squeeze it. But I was enrolled in like all of my gen ed classes, and then I ended up taking some half days, and then I switched to online schooling for my senior year. And I would literally wake up at probably like 6, get to work at like 7 after stopping at my boyfriend's house at the time. And I'm now with them still. Like they live here with me. But yeah, literally like ooh. But it was what else? So I would get up and I would open Cold Stone almost every single day of the week, and then I would work weekends at my parents' business, which was like so it was I worked so much and I prioritized work, but like I feel like I should have spent more time with my friends and like actually enjoying being a kid versus like doing all that nonsense. But I gotta say I don't regret it. I opened a life insurance policy, a Roth, and a liquid IRA account, and I want to say about like half of my earnings that I had made I would save. So I want to say at the time I was contributing to my Roth about like $500 a month. To my liquid account I want to say like $250. And then my life insurance policy that I opened whenever I was 18 was like $120. Your life insurance tends to be cheaper the earlier you open it, and it's like locked in forever. But like, if you keep making payments on that, you'll be like a millionaire. So listen, open those if you haven't. Talk to a financial advisor. I do mine through, what is mine? I think mine is like American Funds or something like that. And I want to say during COVID, I invested in some stocks. That was fun. But yeah, look. So it is just about a slushy, but I freaking love these. I have saved so much money, just let alone with getting these cup things. And hello. But I saved so much money getting these. And I think now this has 3.5 minutes. Ooh, do you want to see my cats? Here, both of them are in the kitchen right now. So this is Granite Pudge. He is Chunky Booty. And then I also have Marble ran. But this is Chunky Booty, or Granite Pudge. He's a puddle. I found on my birthday. And he was like this small. He was just a little babe. And so here's my other cat. And this one is Marble. She's not happy right now. But I will put her up. But that was Marble. She's not happy right now. But if you look at our playlist, you can see them more whenever they're not angry with me. Marble's in between. She doesn't like Granite, because Granite, every single time that he comes up to her, he'll just be like, hey, let me bite your booty. And she's just never about it, you know? But we got it. But what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. And the weather today was really nice. I want to say it was like warm, and then I want to see how bad this is smoking. Ooh, they looking good. It's actually not that bad on the bottom. I was expecting a bit more smoke from the turkey. We had dripped some turkey juice on the bottom of the oven, and it was like, eh. But we got the slushy. Oh, and I saw the new Ghostbusters movie. It was pretty good. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but it was pretty good. My son liked it too. It's very nice. But you can make a slushie out of like any soda. I made it out of root beer this fall. And right now I am making little smokies. They have now a minute left. But yeah, if anybody's contemplating getting the slushy cup thingies, absolutely get them. I don't have any links or anything. I'm not sponsored. But hey, like this is my girl dinner, as well as my ice cream. Welcome in. This is not actually my dinner, but it should be done in like a minute or so. Do I have an accent? So yes and no. So I've lived in Pennsylvania my entire life. I am dyslexic and a couple other things. So I had a speech impediment until I was like 8. So I do have different inflections in my voice, as well as, I want to say, so I used to live in Philly, so sometimes I'll say water instead of water. I don't say daughter instead of daughter, but echo, stop. But there, oh, and I sometimes say, why? So the water instead of water was like, I think there's like a couple places in the US that do it. Like there's a couple different places. It's normally more of a southern thing that they say water. I've lived in Pittsburgh and they say water. I've lived in Pittsburgh for now since like 2008. So like I do say water and water interchangeably. It's just kind of like a in between, and sometimes like crick or creek. What's another one? I say like for cold, like COLD. Sometimes I say code, like it's code outside versus cold. Oh, what's another one? I know that some things that like Pittsburghese say is like jeet jet. Did you eat yet? What's another fun one? Some people say whoosher instead of washer. I say washer. Like, or did you do like the wash? And I know that some people say whoosh. Did you do the whoosh? Those ones are fun. I'm trying to think of some other good ones. I know that could, would, should, and like, what was the other one? There's like a couple different ones that I do catch, like, it gets me off guard sometimes, because I'm like, oh, I said that so wrong, like, what's another one? If you catch me saying something weird, tell me, because like, there's definitely a couple things that I've definitely said that are like odd, but I love them. It is odd. Like I do have odd inflections in my voice sometimes, and it's for the most part like it. I guess it depends. I don't know. But some people do think I do have an accent, or like they realize that my accent is different. But I am Pennsylvanian. I've lived in Pennsylvania my whole life. Yeah. I like Pennsylvania. I know that the weather is like crap, but I don't mind rainy days, you know? How about you? Do you have an accent? Like where are you, like you don't have to tell me where, but what state? Yeah, what state? What state you from? Are you in the same time zone? Right now it is 8:44. And what is your favorite color? Mine's blue. I'm asking questions. And do you have any animals? Cause Zero, come here. This is Zero, my woofer Snoot. If you have any dogs or animals, what are their names? Because I love to hear animals' names and stuff. We have, I think, 6 koi, 2 cats, 1 dog. This is Zero. He is a Great Pyrenees, and he is, how old are you now? I think he's like 6 or 7 now. But yeah, do you have any pets? What's your favorite color? Tell me. What state do you live in? electric letting him outside. And now we got 4 to 5 coats. We now got like 4 to 5 coats. Oh yeah. No, you're good. I was asking dogs or cats, like what animals do you have? What are their names? You have 2 dogs. I have 1 dog right now. I've had, I think, 3 dogs in my lifetime. Do you have any other pets besides dogs, and what are their names? Because I love to hear the animal names. I'm trying to think of like the best animal name I've heard. I love ones that are named after food in general. Our cats' names are named after countertops. It's granite and marble. And then 0 is just 0, like the number, like binary code, as well as, ooh, a female and a male dog. Okay. 0 is a male. Granite's a male cat. Marble is a female cat. And then I want to say a majority of our fish are like males, I want to say. They're butterfly koi though. And I think we have 4 male toads in our pond and 1 female toad. But I don't know if the female toad is still there. I used to have a ferret named Mimi, or Meme. I had fish that died too. Right now the koi fish that are in my pond are probably like 12 years old. Their names are like Cookies and Cream, Southwest, Oreo, Sundrop. I'm trying to think, what is the last one? I know that whenever I look at them, I'm like, ooh. One is like our Steelers fish because it's just black and yellow. Do you have a favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I do have the blue one of these, and I also have the pink one. But oh, Sugar and Charlie. Those are cute names. What type of dogs are they? The dog we have right now is a Great Pyrenees. The dog that I had before 0 was a Newfoundland, and then the one before that was, who was my dog before him? I'm gonna say I had a Dalmatian, and I also had actually I had more than 3 dogs. I had Great Danes, and like they were like family dogs, my ones before him. He's like my main dog, you know. But yeah, those are fun names for dogs. Dogs are pretty nice. 0 knows crawl, sit. He kind of knows shake and stand. He's in between on them. It's whether or not he wants to listen. He's a stubborn dog. Yeah. And don't feel like you are stuck in here. But ooh. Oh, a deerhead chihuahua. My younger sister has 3 chihuahuas, and their names are, what are their names again? There's Buster, Ellie, and what is her third one's name? I forget what her other one's name. I know it's something. I know that like if I remember it, it would be something like so. But she has 3 chihuahuas. I love chihuahuas. I used to have a chihuahua at my dad's house growing up. His name was Taco. At one point I had a bearded dragon named Buddy, a gecko named Geico. Shout out to Jaylena and hi Larry. I hope your night is going well. If you guys got any animals, favorite colors, anything, let us know. And hello. I think they all are off. Yay. So I think these are all good. And they are starting to cool down too. And then how you put on the oven lock is this. And quite honestly, I should probably do a self-clean. I don't know if it takes 3 hours or if this is telling me, I don't know. Oh, a Chihuahua mini Doberman Pinscher. I don't think I've ever heard of that mix for like a dog. I feel like that's such a cute combination. If I had our Discord properly set up, I would say like send a picture in our Discord, but I don't have our Discord properly set up right now. That I can see it. If you go to our threads, I'll at some point create like a different thread thing so that people can like show us their dogs and stuff. Cause like, but those are fun names. I feel like I'm trying to remember like what other pets. I had chinchillas at one point. I had a pig. I had a pig named Rosie. I'm trying to think. What other odd animals did I have? I had a Siamese cat once. I'm trying to think. The most amount of cats that I ever had in a household was 17. And it was like kittens. Oh, your name is Arabella? That's a cool name. But hi, Arabella. I like that name. My full name is actually Alexis, but I do go by Lexi, so. Hello. Oh, I guess I do say hello instead of hello. Marvel just scared Rennet. And he just like, but hello. Here. I was gonna say, I'll move the camera so you can see the cats messing around. But I might be back on tomorrow morning. I might do another stream. He looks like a chihuahua, just a buff one. That's how my sister's like one chihuahua is. But like the other ones look like the little dainty ones. I don't know if they're mixes. I haven't ever asked her if her chihuahuas are mixed with anything. But But I think I might stream again tomorrow morning, and if I don't stream, I'll try to make a couple shorts posts tomorrow as well. I think I've been relatively consistent with our TikTok more recently because I've been trying to get to 1,000 on there so that I can stream. I've been doing like the dual streams recently. Right now I'm just streaming off my phone, but no problem. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. And quite honestly, I appreciate just the conversation with like new people joining in, or even people who've joined in before. Like everybody on our channel kind of like comes and goes, and yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I don't mind asking questions. You guys can ask any questions. What's your favorite animal? I used to work at a zoo. I worked at an aviary. I worked at an ice cream shop. What else? I am a welder. And on that note, I will see you all tomorrow or something in some shorts. So see ya and have a good night. I am done with my food. Oh, I'm sorry that you just joined in, but I'm about to be hopping off because our food is ready and my slushie is just about gone. I will stay in a little bit longer if you do want to chat for a little bit because I'm gonna make more slushie. But see ya. Since you joined in again, I will make my slushie on stream again. But you can use the same cup and do it. I don't know if it's still cold enough to make a slushie again, but if it's not, I do have my other one. Thanks for stopping by and liking. And we should have more, we have our short scheduled to post and stuff, so there should be more tomorrow as well. Ooh. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a good night. We made smokies. Oh yeah, so I wasn't sure if it was you again because so whenever it does whenever it notifies me that people are in and out, it doesn't know like right now. I think it's showing that there's 2 people in here, so I wasn't sure if it was you again or not. but I hope you have a good week. Yes, you. And anybody who is in here as well. But I think it is still cold enough to make slush. It is making slush. Oh, I was about to be like, did I just put the empty thingy back in the fridge? But I hope you have a good night. It's almost slush. Ooh. No, you're good. It's like, I know that occasionally our numbers fluctuate on here as well from people, like, I know that my phone has, like, an auto timeout, and, like, sometimes if I get a phone call, it'll, like, end our live, but if I answer it fast enough on my watch, and I always feel like I'm always like, hey, like, excuse me. Oh, it is night. Right now it is 8:56 p.m. here, and like if I look outside, I do have a whole bunch of street lights outside, so like you can see out back. Like I'll show you my pond before I hop off so that you can hear my toads and stuff that I was talking about. And here. I want to do this real quick. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it slush real quick. It is pretty slushy though. So whenever you use the cup for the second time, it tends to be like meh. But yeah, it is night. So good. But yeah, I'll flip it around. Yeah, I'll take you with me. But yeah. So outside it is dark, and then that's our pond out there. You can't really see it too well right now because it is dark outside. But yeah, see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoy your night. Yeah, here it is 8:57 p.m. and yeah, I did have like a later dinner tonight, but I'm glad that it's that time for you guys. We know that we have like a whole bunch of people from Australia, America, the UK. I want to say we have a couple people from Asia. We have people from all around the world who view our channel. But yeah, it's fun. We're glad that we get to like have conversations with everybody. But once again, like I think it's maybe because we do stream. I'm not sure. Were you able to hear the toads? They're like chirping. But we have people from all around the world who are on our channel. But yeah, it's fun because like sometimes we kind of do streams sporadically. We'll either do them at night whenever we're cooking breakfast, and like sometimes early in the morning. So like for instance, us doing a stream at midnight, if it's like 5, you said it is 5 for you right now. So like if it's 8 here, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we do a stream at like 11 o'clock here, then it's like 8 o'clock for you guys or something like that. I'm a little bit bad at math, but you know. But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. And I think I want to do the self-clean, but I'm not going to do the self-clean right now. I'm just going to lock the oven for now. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I might do a stream around this time or maybe earlier. I'm not sure. What time actually works better for you? Because I know that normally we do streams either early in the morning, midday, or at nighttime. And then sometimes So I believe you guys are 3 hours behind. So for you specifically, 3 hours behind. So if it's like 3 a.m. where we are, it would be like midnight for you. So sometimes whenever we do our 3 a.m. streams, it'll be ooh, yeah. I know that it is during the week. I feel like for the most part, I try to stream relatively earlier. I actually go to bed. I go to bed at like 8 or 9. I feel old. I am 23. I feel old. And I'm up at 6. So sometimes we do early morning streams. Sometimes we'll do like sunrise streams. We do post sunrise shorts, sunset shorts. yeah, we do like anything that interests us, and like, you know, whenever we have the time to live stream and like we're not busy, we tend to do live stream whenever we get to chat with you guys because we appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a nice night and I hope you have fun and enjoy your life. I have a couple cousins who are your age. But see ya! I hope you have a good night. And don't take life too serious. Bye-bye!